Hello, beautiful, beautiful women. Um, so happy full moon to begin with. We are today celebrating the full moon. You'll probably be getting this video on just day after, but you will still be inside of that full moon vibration. So happy full moon, powerful women. Uh, I hope that this angle doesn't feel like I'm looking down on you, but this is the most comfortable angle I could find to make this video after a really powerful meditation I just did outside my house. And I think the trees above me look beautiful. So I wanted to share that with you as well. And I just wanted to share today with you all so many things, really. But one of them being that the full moon brings so much clearing. And, we all know that setting the intentions, and it's part of what we do at the full moon. It also brings out wild energies. Some people makes you tired, some of them make you energized. For some of us, brings all of that juiciness and wildness out. And also lots of things come out that are there to be looked at and clear and transmute. So I'm not an astrologer, I've said this before, but I'm sensitive about the cycles of the moon, and we are all women. Very sensitive to this. So today I wanted to share a little bit with you that a conversation we had with me and the women of the house, the community that I live in and that I'm part of. And we went out and had a breakfast together. And we ended up having like a ceremonial breakfast in the middle of this restaurant because we went dive deep into some topics of our daily interactions and the process that we are living as women, as community. And one of them was a topic of that came up was a topic of sexuality and sensuality, and how do we respect, support, and encourage each one of us individuals that share space in a community setting among women and among other men and with our children. And how do we come to a place to understand where each one of us is at with our process, with our way to express, with how we harvest and share and deal with our sexual energy and our sexual expression. I think I might be a little bit repetitive right now, but one of the things that came up was, being conscious with our sexual encounters and the way we express, like if being seductive, and some being more reserved and some being really out there. And so all of us, and this was beautiful, by the way, because I had my little sister that I used to take care of when she was a baby be part of this conversation. Just so powerful and like grateful that we can women come together in community and really discuss this in a breakfast, but then make it like such a healing, transmuting, transformational event. So one of the things that came up, it was the fact that conscious encounters in sexuality and conscious expression of your sexuality, and like holding that energy for some means holding your energy inside and being quite reserved with it and only letting it out in like a very specific encounter with a very specific person. And for others is any in more wild, let loose, if you want to call it that way, form where it's not that reserved and it's quite out there, and there's a tendency to be very seductive and with with men and with women, and it's just, like the different spectrums. So one of the things that I could relate to was like both spectrums is understanding at some point we have to go within and we have to hold that space and like just internally just kind of protect that energy. And other times conscious sexuality is gonna look like just going out and fucking, and like being wild and being crazy. And one of the really beautiful things that came up in this conversation with my sisters is that the energy of sexuality in itself is conscious, is the highest form of energy that we experience in this physical form. Is the energy, again, like I have said this before and shared in many other videos, but going deeper into that conversation, this sexual energy on itself is always conscious. It's consciousness in itself coming in contact with physical form, life creation energy. So that was just so beautiful to just like declare that way. My sister Saira, that was the one that put those words like that, just very, very powerfully and beautifully. And then also understand that there is different expressions that might not be healthy in how we engage and connect and come out or go within. There could be repression of your sexuality. There could be overuse. There could be the way we express and we deal with sexuality can be very unhealthy and very disconnected. It comes from a place of wound and trauma and abuse, perhaps fear, and so recognizing that we are all doing very deep and have to continue to do sexual healing and sexual liberation, because there's a massive repressed history in our whole world. But the energy in itself, it's pure, it's conscious. So we choose in whichever expression, being it reserved, being all the way out, free, being it lustful, and what's the word that I'm looking for right now? Sometimes English words just fly out of my mind. But I want to say, if you're just like sleeping with lots of people, or you just have one committed partner, doesn't matter, or it's just you could be in that expression of just your sexuality and your sensuality within yourself, which, by the way, I encourage, this is where you start to be highly conscious and the mastery of sexual energy, sensual energy, the life force energies of the world. Harvest it, feel it, play with it within yourself. And then when you can always tap into that with that consciousness that this is the most pure, profound, beautiful, loving, juicy energy of this earthy existence that we have, any of the forms of expression can be heightenedly conscious, highly transformational, highly powerful, just powerful. So anyways, that's what came up. That's what I needed to share with you guys. I wasn't sure what was gonna come out, so this is the direction, the channel, because so many of these videos, I am just, okay, universe, you show me, guide the words that are gonna come out of my mouth, so that my sisters and beautiful women, mothers, can receive what they need to receive. So that's what I'm gonna share with you guys for today. And if you feel like you want to dive deep into this subject, if you want to figure out how to go deeper into your sexual healing, into sexual liberation, birth is such a powerful opportunity to do this, to do that work. It's the most powerful connection with that life force energy. But we can channel and we can connect with that at any stages of our life and fuel it and feed our source, unleash our chakras, activate our kundalini energy. When we start playing with all of this, like the level of manifestation that you unleash, you actually become creators, a full creator, goddesses, queens, but creator. You're tapping into that full creator energy. And also you can use this energy and the awareness, the breath work, the moving of the energy, of the kundalini, of the opening of the chakras, to release and transmute fears, baggage, pain, hurt that is yours, that it's been passed down from history. And part of me, why I'm wearing these glasses is because I've been doing a lot of that work this weekend. And so my eyes are all cry today. And also because I just wanted to be fun and playful and pull off a crazy kind of outfit today. So also that was another thing that I wanted to share with you all. I just encourage you guys to bring out the fullness of you if you feel like it. You do what you need to do. You express yourself with your simplicity, with your extravagance, with your subtleness, with your whatever it is that it's you. But just do you without allowing any feelings of being too much to stop you from it. It's so empowering and powerful. And if you want to wear a costume every day, please wear a costume every day. I've kind of decreed that that's what I'm doing. So today everybody was making fun of me because they said I look like Michael Jackson. I want you to just do whatever you feel like doing in any form, and do it with that self-love, with that passion, with that juiciness, with playfulness. It's just time for us to just play. And be absolutely authentic, and know that will change from day to day. So yes, free yourself up, liberate yourself. I was saying earlier, if you want to go deeper into the work, activate your chakras, release. I have some powerful meditations, and I'm gonna offer that if you sign up. I don't like that word. If you just click the link and get on a call with me, I'm going to offer a very powerful guided meditation for us to do as before or after we have our, a little conversation about how I can help you, how I'm coming up with a plan, a strategy. I want to show you and work together with you for a strategy on liberating, unleashing, healing your life force power as a creator that you are, and so that you can just fully experience this life to the fullness, release those fears, go through all of it, allow yourself to feel the sadness, that angers, let it flow through you, out of you, and become fully free. So I'm gonna offer a very powerful meditation that I guide for you, and yeah, as my gift, because I think you're all very powerful women, and I've been called to share that with all of you. So click the link, book a session with me, a breakthrough session, a strategy session, however you want to call it, and let's chat. Share this, subscribe if you want to keep informed of all my videos that I'm going to be sharing with you. Not all of them will be sent to the emails. So if you want to stay in touch through the YouTube avenue, subscribe. Blessings. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, because some of it, I do a lot of live streams there that you might want to tap into. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful transformational full moon. Let's rise together. Love you.